A message from God the Father to David on the 21st of August on heaven, purgatory, and the sacraments. David, my child, Jesus by dying on the cross opened the gates of heaven for all those lying in the grave. As it states in Matthew, the graves broke open, and many of God's people who had died were raised to life and went into the holy city. Through the death on the cross and the resurrection, all those in the grave were now brought to heaven to be with the Father for all eternity. All the dead for generations to come to the end of time. Do not mourn for your loved ones. They are rejoicing and dancing and praising me in the heavens all day long. They are rejoicing and rejoicing, experiencing wave after wave of love, flooding down upon them and through them and in them. Heaven is only love. Heaven is the dwelling place of love. Love is all around, through and in and over, all in heaven. I am the God of love. I am love, and through my love all my children in heaven are enveloped in my love. They live in union with me in my love. My love flows through them and over them and in them and around them. There is nothing else in heaven but love. That is why each and every person in heaven has to be purified before they can come into heaven. You cannot mix oil and water, and so all who have faith have to be purified in purgatory before they can enter the space of pure love. Your journey on earth is one of love. The more you love, the easier it is to enter into heaven without purification. Heaven is a place where only love can survive, so all who are not pure love cannot enter the space until they are purified in purgatory. Purgatory prepares them for the eternity of pure love. But those on the earth who know my love and walk in my love each day and share my love each day, they are able to come straight into my heavenly abode because they are the embodiment of love. And so many are able to come straight into my heavenly banquet, straight into my heavenly glory, straight into my heavenly bliss, bathing in my eternal glory of love, joy, and peace. But most of my faithful, loving children will spend some time in purgatory, cleansing and purifying themselves from the last vestiges of sin. Some will spend a very short time in purgatory, some a good time, and others a very long time in purgatory. Oil cannot mix with water, but my mercy and forgiveness is all-powerful and everlasting. Those who turn to me in forgiveness with a contrite heart, an eternity in heaven awaits them. Those who receive my sacraments have a much better chance of purifying themselves on earth. Those who receive me in the Eucharist, those who go to regular confession, weekly or monthly, have a much better chance of going straight to heaven and winning the eternal prize of my heavenly glory. The power of confession helps you to overcome your weaknesses, your frailty, your earthliness. Without confession, you will try and use your willpower. With confession, I give you my power and grace to overcome all your weaknesses, frailties, sinfulness. You need my power and grace to transform into my image and likeness, so that love shines out of you for all to see. Come to daily Mass and receive my Eucharist. Come to weekly confession and receive my saving power, the power to make you saints. All of you to be saints, not just one or two of you. You all have the potential to be holy saints if you turn to me and receive my sacraments regularly. On your own it is not easy. I've sent my Son to give you his body and blood, to purify you, to save you, to redeem you. Come, my children, come to your loving Father and receive the graces he has prepared for you. Come receive him in the Eucharist and confession, and I will transform you into my image and likeness, so that my love shines out of you like a bright sun for all to see my goodness and love, for all to see my charity and kindness, for all to see my forgiveness and mercy, for all to see my selflessness and service, for all to see my fruits of the Spirit blowing through you in all you do. And then live in my Holy Spirit. Let my Holy Spirit dwell in your heart each and every day. Let my Holy Spirit guide your thoughts and lips and actions each and every day. Only speak words of love and kindness. Only think thoughts of love and goodness. Only take actions of love and kindness. Then you shall be my people, and I will be your God. And mostly forgive your brothers and sisters 70 times 77. See my goodness and love in all your brothers and sisters, rather than seeing their faults. See my goodness in them. Encourage them to see the goodness in themselves. Help them to find the light and love in themselves. David, this is my covenant. This is my promise. I am with you each and every day. I am living in your heart. I never leave your side. I am Yahweh. I am the Almighty Father. Hear my word. I have spoken. Spread my messages near and far. I love you, David.